Hey, what's up, guys? We're back, and I want to just go ahead and share some thoughts real quick today. If we really start looking at our kind of our daily habits and our daily interactions, I believe that most of us, I don't include myself, we tend to live in our past stories, in our past, in whatever happened in the past, and what we did, and any past accomplishments, any past failures, any past stories, all stories that we kind of think that that's who we are. And as I said in my last video, I started to learn how we tend to kind of feel that that's kind of who we are right now. And I got these thoughts about it, and I started thinking about it because today I was in the gym and I was there and I was realizing they had a bunch of TVs on, right, and people were watching these sports channels, and one of the sports channels had like a 1990 World Series game, I think a Yankee game or whatnot. And I was thinking to myself, the stadium itself doesn't exist anymore. Those players are no longer around. They all retired or maybe died. The game means nothing, and it doesn't mean anything to anybody anymore because it's in the past. Yet they're still rerunning it on these channels, and people are actually watching it. We're actually watching these things, and I started thinking to myself, it's kind of how we kind of look in our minds, because our minds tell us that we are the past, and our past failures and past accomplishments. It tells us that this is what we are, but this isn't the past. So if you're not who your past, then why do we kind of look back into it and kind of feel, and I also catch myself all the time as well in kind of retelling the story as if it's happening right now. You get the same emotions, same feelings, but it's in the past. It has nothing to do with us right now. So I think a lot of the times, I know for me, when you start getting these new insights and new ideas, your past tends to kind of hold you back, because you feel that you have these insights and ideas, but since you're your past and where you're coming from, you feel like you don't have what it takes, so you're not enough, and all these thoughts and all these ideas, not thoughts, but come up and kind of really hold us back. So my message that I want to share today was basically like, understand that wherever we come from, whatever we did, whatever failures, even accomplishments, they no longer serve us now. I know for me, I've met a couple of people in my life that they live off their past accomplishments, and although it's great and all, but remember, it's no longer of use to you because you're not that person anymore. And I know for whatever happens, whatever accomplishments you make, whatever accolades you have or you receive, once you have that feeling, it doesn't come back. It's like it's something that it's a moment that's there, and it moves on, whether it's good or bad. And that's a very, very also assuring and a very good way of looking at the good moments and the bad moments, understanding that they all pass, right? As they say, this shall pass as well. So everything passes, the good and the bad. And also that the past can never really come back. There's a saying, the past comes back to haunt you. I'm very, very weary about that statement, because it only haunts you if you let it. It does not haunt you if you understand that you are not your past, and you are just this moment right now. Whatever thoughts, whatever ideas, whatever actions you're taking right now, it's who you are. Everything else is in the past. Even yesterday, even a week before, even a month, even an hour ago, I was totally different thoughts and different ideas. I woke up this morning kind of feeling kind of sad, and now I have this inspiration to make a video. So, what am I? Am I the morning person, or am I right now? Like, it's kind of like, it's crazy to think about it, and it's very, very, I guess, out there, as we call it. But just, I want us to kind of just really hone that, looking into our past and thinking about our past does not serve us. It does not help us become better. You can learn from it, you can get some experience from it, but most of the time we tend to take the past, and most of the time we don't remember it clearly, so we kind of make our own stories of it. So even that could be how do we really trust our past, because we don't even know if certain things really didn't go down the way they went down. It might have gone down totally differently, but we tell ourselves a better story. And I don't know, I know for me, I catch myself a lot of times living in my past, retelling my story, like living in, I was in student debt, reliving that I couldn't find a job, reliving that I couldn't really move forward, reliving that I was stuck, and all these things that I felt that were who I was. But now that I'm here, I realize that those things weren't who I was. Those were my circumstances, but they weren't who I was, and it passed. So everything passes, and if you need this, I hope you guys understand that whatever you're going through, it too shall pass, and keep your head up, and remember, you are your greatest asset. You are more powerful than you think, and the whole reason for this channel. If you guys love what I'm talking about here, go ahead and follow me on Insta, and you can also follow my podcast, which is linked here on my page. So thank you guys for your time, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.